everyone.
Yeah. From toddlers to, seniors like 80, more than 80 years old, everybody's. Franco, what time have you guys changed the time to?
No, I think we're quite aligned with you still. We haven't changed.
Okay.
Not for another month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to introduce a new type of Shili. Let's have a study, and just that type of Shili. Don't be stressed if it's hard or. So keep the keep the structure, and we're gonna keep this holding and pushing. We start from here, and let's say I don't need to show you half of my. So no, I'm going to imagine that there's a ball in front of the palm. So we're gonna rotate or spin this ball this way. So the hands, for the stance, the wrists are towards two directions, but for spinning the ball, we're gonna keep the palms to the wrist to the same direction. Do you get my point?
Yeah.
Okay. Now the trick is when I'm pulling, I'm spinning from here. I'm essentially, pulling the ball, downward, but in this circular motion. So I pull it downward. When I pull it down, I lift the body. And then from here, we're gonna change the palms and we're gonna push the ball upward. I'm pushing in this circular. When I'm push and when I'm pushing my hands upward, my body is sinking. Oh. Without the body, the arms will be, just like this, but it will be not correct. So you gotta use the body to. It's have you guys watched the wiping the window dancing like? So the body and the hands are quite opposite, because so instead of except that we're gonna keep the body like constantly moving. We don't break the force, so it's always.
So you're also moving a little bit left and right with your spine or your head?
I think so, yeah. I think so, yeah.
Like opposites.
Because opposites. The palms are in circular, so the body is also essentially like in the circle, but in the opposite directions, I guess. And then of course we could do it this way. So clockwise or counterclockwise. Oi.
Hard.
This one is really hard. I can't see. John Paul, are you still there?
Yeah.
Lost John Paul. And it doesn't have to be so, so big. It's it's better be like in small, but like we did this Shili, but for explanation, I think exaggerating this way would be more helpful. So it's quite hard. Jeff, Branko, I haven't seen John Paul doing this because I think we lost him. I think you both didn't get it. So
Yeah. What it is, my spine doesn't move. When I move my hands, it's like the spine wants to stay still. I kind of lock. Yeah. It's to get that opposite kind of movement to what the hands are doing. It's quite hard.
Do you have questions, Jeff? Can you guys ask questions so maybe it will help clear more?
So when you said when the hands are going up, the body goes down.
Yeah.
And is it the opposite too? When the hands are going down, the body goes up?
Yeah.
I don't know enough to ask questions about it.
I get the idea. It's just my body doesn't cooperate. You've explained it well. I understand what to do, but my body's not listening.
So let's see, John Paul. John Paul, do it slowly.
Yeah.
Do it more slowly.
I didn't even hear any, but I'm just thinking about the Karate Kid when it's wax on, wax off.
Have you seen that song?
Karate Kid, the
Karate
old
Kid.
version?
Yeah.
No.
He does similar movements. And it's like you said, cleaning windows, but they're cleaning other things and doing painting. Yeah, I think he gets him to put wax on a car or something.
Oh, that's right.
So I don't know if it helps. Now, so I'm gonna catch these two instead of wipe. So
yeah.
Now, I sort of want to like spin the ball this way, right? But my hands this way, so it's like the center of this ball is fixed, is locked. Then I'm just like spinning, like
Around it.
pull and then pull. So pull, push back now. So when I'm pull it, no. So the body is up, right? So I pull it downward, the body is up. And when I'm pushing upward, the body is like this way. And then, So the body and the hands are corresponding, like in opposite.
Yeah. But I think that's what I was doing. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Jeff is getting better. Yeah.
Because he's seen the Karate Kid too.
Gotta find that YouTube clip, send it to the WhatsApp group. So the head, the wrists, you want to wrist this way. So they're, you know,
Ah,
and
okay.
There.
to the same, you know, I mean the ankle of the wrists are to the same directions.
Okay.
I think the ball is not so important, you know. It really doesn't matter how big this ball is or how we spin this ball. It's, you know, end of the day, this is what we want.
That's easier. Do you know what I think? I don't know what you think about this, but what about to practice getting into this movement, putting your hands up and just practice like moving the spine first, like down.
Yeah, it sounds
then,
like a good idea. But Jeff, can you do that a little bit more? I think you're getting it. Let's watch. I think Jeff is having it now. Like more slowly. Up, yes, and then this up, down. From here. I think for like 180 degrees, you're doing correct. Your left palm, you're doing correct, and then when it goes this way, from here to here, the body is still sort of like, you know, from right to left, and a very quick down, up.
So when the hands are right, you're on the left, and when your hands are on the left,
yeah.
So your body's always opposite.
Yeah, just the very subtle. Very subtle. Because from the right and the left, from the right to left, it's because it's just one point actually, you know, because it's a circle. So and then it's not a square, right? If we do a square, that would be right, but it's yeah, I think you're pretty good. Like take it easy and then try to do that again.
Yeah, so it's a lot. So it's up, down, left, right with your body opposite your hands. It's a lot.
Up, yeah, a little bit, and then down. Yes. Now from here, your body. Yes, think your body. Slow. From here to when you push up. Yes, think the body, and then pull and stick the body. Just stand the body. Pretty close.
But you could just keep the hands here. Like I'm sort of going around like this. And
yeah.
Keep the hands here.
Yeah. But you know, I think yeah, good. This contradiction, you are having this contradiction. That's good.
Song, let me see you do it again.
Could you do the hand? Song, could you do the hands? We'll see what your wrists are doing.
Sure. Let me stand a little bit further so that you can see probably can see the whole body.
Oh, I can't see you. I'm not on your screen.
You can see me?
F and myself. Oh, okay.
Okay. Now you can see. Okay. Can you see me, Zhanzhuang?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So if we do it a little bit bigger, you know,
Yeah,
the
it's like
palms are doing a big circle, and you can also think this small one palm is also doing a small circle, eh? Right?
yeah.
Both hand palms are doing a big circle this way, but if you're looking at the you know, one palm, it's sort of doing a small circle. So the body is quite opposite. Slow.
Yeah, I can see your spine is doing an opposite movement to the hands.
You want the body to correspond. It's if you try to memorize it will be really hard. You know, when you pull, relatively the body is, you know, it's sort of when you ride a bicycle, you know.
Yeah, it's like the the figure of eight. You've got to turn on.
And you can start from big, and then eventually just, you know, little bit. Now I think from here downward, the body going up. I think Jeff, you for this part you're doing really good. Now from here, as soon as you're at the bottom point, the body is ready to sink. And then at this point, you know, the body, that's the up point. And then the body is stand again. So sink, stand. It's really like wiping the windows. If you wipe, and then the body would go this way. Eh? So you gotta, when the body is responding to that, you know, movement, and then you don't have to memorize, like it will just go this way. And of course, you can go the other directions. Same idea. So stand, sink, stand, sink, stand, sink.
So the last 1 minute that you've done, I need to put on replay about 50 times, I think, and I'll follow along. That was really good.
Yeah.
That was very, yeah. For some reason, when I move the hands, my spine, the habit in my spine is it just wants to lock and stay in place. It doesn't want to, you know, it's just a habit, bad habit.
Perhaps more than Zhang will help with that.
Yeah. I think if I just practice like that last couple of minutes that you did would be good. I just practice along to what you're doing and just copy what you're. Yeah.
for John Paul, your connection is not so good
Yeah.
today, but it seems like your body and your hands are going to the same direction.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what my wants to do too.
It's like you're using the body is pull up,
Yeah.
but it's better than that. But it seems like that. Seems like yeah, a little bit better than it's just the internet connection is bad. So, well, you can play. You can play around with this, and so if we change the hands, the palms to this position, now we're going to rotate, spin the ball this way.
Okay.
Oh, this is much easier.
So pull. When I'm pulling backward, the body is getting closer. When I push, the body is getting further. Push, pull, push, pull, push. I'm exaggerating, so it's opposite again. It's like a DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good man.
Nice job. I think, John Paul, you're doing fine. It's just the internet connection. So guys, you gotta make sure your wrist is right, eh?
Yeah.
And you know, it's going this way. Am I exaggerating? So
No, that's good.
this way, and then this way. You know, rotate, change,
yeah.
change. You know,
So the wrist roids.
yes.
The wrist, wrist lead, fingers follow.
Yeah. You're like pivoting on the wrists.
Yeah.
Turn.
Yeah, when you do this, it makes you look like a master.
Do it properly.
Because you've seen all of those Taichi masters in the movies. Oh,
Yeah.
all the leaves on the ground, they just circle with your body. Like and you can do this, you know, there's TikTok videos like that. When there's this chance, like the wind is rolling those leaves, you just stand in the middle doing this, like, the video. Like small hurricane.
Feels good for the spine. I like it.
And again, what moves first? The spine. So the spine
Yeah.
is always leading the movement. The hands are just showing off. The spine is the secret. Nice. Jeff, good, good. Yeah. Pretty opposite. Branko, too much attention on the hands. Put more attention on the body.
Yeah. I'm going in the same direction. I'm not getting the opposite.
So actually, this one, it would really help if I can cut your hands.
Yeah.
When you pull, I'll just, I always keep the opposite, force against you, and then you will be like, okay, so pull and push.
I've got a table here.
Oh, I think Zhongpo is, you're getting it. You're gonna be good.
I feel like a rabbit sticking its head out of the.
You cut out, John Paul. Can you say that again?
I feel with the orientation, it's like a rat sticking its head out of a hole. It's,
Right.
Take a look at Jeff. I think he's doing pretty fine.
Oh yeah, that looks good, Jeff.
Oh, thanks. It does
Yeah.
loosen the body up, like you were saying.
It does. It feels
Feels
like
good.
the spine gets a nice untwist, unkink.
Yeah.
Well, mine does. It feels good on my scoliosis like that.
Yeah, I feel like my hips and lower back are loosening up a little bit.
It's like
Uh,
I feel like if I do this, I may be able to dance not like a white guy,
All right. I gotta go. You guys can keep trying. Or
all right.
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks, Tom.
Okay.
Okay, so
Bye.
See you guys.